Ubisoft has revealed two new operators heading to Rainbow Six Siege Year 5. Operation Steel Wave adds Ace and Melusi, a new attacker and defender, as well as some robust new changes to the gameplay and house map. Best of all, Melusi is from South Africa, and in addition, Ace is from Norway.
And they protect what is theirs.
Like all Rainbow Six Siege operators, Ace and Melusi have their own cool backstories. Melusi signed up to the South African National Defence Force, and after an ambush left her badly wounded, she resigned and instead began training local women in tracking, interception and surveillance as part of the Inkaba Task Force anti-poaching unit. Melusi has a range of cool electronics that she uses in-game. Her Banshee deployable gadget applies a slowing effect to any attacker that's in line of sight, and that same gadget also creates a unique sound when an attacker comes close to it, doubling up as an alarm. As for Ace, this Norwegian attacker is part influencer, part hero. He's equipped with Salma, not to be confused with Salmonella. This throwable sticky grenade can stick on any vertical surface and at the same time can destroy up to 3 panels. Salma can also be used to throw at other defensive gadgets, destroying them with a water explosive. It is pretty cool to see this gadget open its robotic arms and destroy other gadgets in this way. Along with the new operators come some changes to the game's core. Ubisoft has revamped the classic house map, adding a girls' room to the game. This room has been under construction for some time now, so it's nice to see it finally revamped and ready. However, the room is not the only new addition. Those familiar with the map will notice new windows are now in place, as well as walls where windows used to be. In addition, the map is bigger than ever before with a whole new level of rooms and entry points. The new map changes will add fun new ways to approach every match. There's also a new proximity alarm added to the defender's loadout. This annoying gadget beeps whenever someone is in line of sight, alerting other defenders to the enemy's presence. I got to spend a few hours with Melusi and Ace last week, and it was great. I am by no means a Siege pro, but the operators bring some new great challenges into a match. Melusi, being South African, is, of course, my new favorite defender. Her Banshee deployable gadget is fun to use and let me place it on almost every surface. Once deployed, the defending team had to deal with an annoying slowdown in movements as well as a slight screen shake. It also creates this humming sound, which can also interfere with opponents listening for sound cues in the map. It, however, does not slow down camera movements, only enemies walking and crawling. Melusi's Banshee gadget will create some exciting new combos in a match. For example, Goyo's shield that bursts into flames will kill an enemy who is slowed down by the Banshee. A smoke grenade will also be hard to escape from when you're stuck walking slower than a sloth thanks to Melusi's gadget. As for going up against the Banshee, it can be easily destroyed. A well-timed grenade throw or explosive ammo can instantly kill it. You can also melee it broken if need be. However, walking up to this gadget while it is humming is tough and frustrating. You walk very slow, the sound is irritating, and the vibration shake of your screen can be a little too much at times. Of course, this gadget is meant to annoy attackers, and it does a great job in doing so. As for Ace, his gadget will change the matching landscape drastically. Anything that breaks panels is the best and worst thing to happen in Rainbow Six Siege. The Salma is also pretty cool to watch. You toss it and it spreads its arms out like fungus. It then destroys a panel and moves down to another automatically to do the same thing. These panels and openings create a perfect vantage point to peek inside a bomb site, or even enough space to toss some grenades in and hope for the best. Salma also moves at a slow pace when moving to the next panel. This means you can toss it and run away, luring players to the point of detonation while you flank in a whole different direction. You can also just sit by and wait for the second panel to get destroyed too. This is now possible due to the low damage output of the Salma blast. In short, it destroys panels, not players. It will be interesting to see how these new Siege operators fare in the coming weeks. It is always fun and exciting to have new gadgets added to the game, which allow players to experiment with their combat approach. Melusi's Banshee gadget and Ace's Salma detonator will add countless combinations for other operators to enhance their abilities, while at the same time new ways to counter them too. The new operators will be available on the Operation Steel Wave test server from 19 May 2020. They'll then be added to the game and available to Year 5 pass holders for the first week, after which they will be available to purchase in the game store. The new Defender gadget as well as the house map changes will be available to all players. What do you guys think of these new operators? Let us know in the comment section below. Thank you to Ubisoft for hooking us up with early access to this content for us to test out and share our thoughts on it. But that's going to be all. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider liking and subscribing. And until next time, farewell.